That went deep.
Things most people don't know about your profession as a nail tech / business owner.
It's really demanding.
Yeah.
Like never an off day. Because I'm
You have to
constantly
schedule yourself off like pretty like early on before people can start like
well,
snatching it up.
my schedule, like there's a lot of stuff I didn't know going into it. I did not realize it was like, oh, I'm a business owner.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I like to do nails and like, yeah, I can, pay my taxes. But
Yeah.
it's like, I didn't realize there was the whole scheduling aspect,
Oh yeah.
the furniture, the insurance, the taxes, the equipment, the products, the keeping up, you know, keeping face in front of clients. Like clients constantly texting you, like literally, like I've already texted 2 of my clients today and it's Sunday. And you just don't really think, like, I don't think people understand that, like, I don't mind it. I truly love it, but it's not something that I understood or really realized. It's very expensive job.
Mm-hmm.
I had a client that she's Marion's mom, and she's like in her 90s or close to 90, and she's like one of the only people I do acrylic on because she's not like even, I wouldn't be able to do gel on her. She's not competent enough to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I raised my prices
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in the beginning of July, and I was already way undercharging her because I do like bare minimum on her.
Mm-hmm.
And she came in and I told her what her new price was, and she was like, mind you, $15 more. And she was like, that's almost double. And she's like, I'm just a little senior. And
You
I
don't
went,
have to get your
I
nails
go,
done.
I understand. And that was one thing I learned in a business class recently is you never ever apologize and never
Yeah.
explain yourself. And so I had to like, I'm constantly telling myself that now, like, I'm not going to apologize and I don't have to over
Yeah.
explain. But I was like, I understand. And then I decided, which I don't do this, but I was like, I'm going to tell her how much everything costs
Mm.
because it
She
was,
may
I
not
could
really.
tell.
She thinks that you're just like it's
Yeah.
easy, cheap
And
stuff.
I was like, this is 680. This is 400 and something, or almost 500. This is 300. These are each 80. And I've got like, you know, 6 of them. And it's like going through all of how much stuff costs, let alone, insurance and then
Yeah.
taxes
And
and
the
booth
rent.
rent.
Yeah, and everything.
And she was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's a side that people understand. It's like, it's
Yeah.
really expensive and it's very draining. Like the other day on Friday, I started um, at 11 and I ended up doing Christy's nails. We got done at 12 at night. So it was like a 13-hour day that I had one break that was an hour and then, or a little less than an hour, and then another one for like 30 minutes and I ate in 13 hours. Sitting hunched
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What about your
I was gonna say,
profession?
is there anything you want to ask me being a stay-at-home mom / all the other stuff I do on the side?
You're just like very. Anytime I think about, literally anytime I'm talking about you, because there's you, Christy, and Elise are the only people that I talk about when people are like, you have a lot of friends. I'm like, I got 3. But I was telling somebody about you having 4 kids, and they were like, that's so many. And I was like, yeah, but she's probably the best person to have 4
Somehow
kids
it worked
living in
out.
a
I don't
state where she
know.
doesn't have any immediate family and her husband's going to medical school.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. I don't know how you do it.
I mean, I don't know. Somehow it worked out. I mean, the only thing that literally I have so many like reminders. I have calendars, like not just on my phone, on my fridge. I have like a thing on my fridge that's like Monday through Sunday, like so I can just plan the meals out of like, oh, this is what I'm gonna feed them, but like it can change or whatever. And I think I do it in a way of like, oh, if I forget, I can look and be like, oh yeah, let me do this, and I don't have to think. Because I think there's people who try to do all this stuff and they don't keep track of anything, like because I also do like social media for Michael's old work. Like I do all their social media, and that's posting twice a week, and so a month before I figure out all the different posts that I'm going to do, and then I like get them approved and then have them like scheduled out, And so I have to do that, and then I do all like the planning center for us, but then I'm also like starting to lead worship and do and also play for like the other worship team, and I'm contemplating, do I want to like help out in kids ministry now so that I can also like be involved but not have to have like Michael help, do stuff. And so it's just a lot of stuff, but it's literally like me having to also set reminders for like on my phone of like, oh, I need to do that this week, I need to do that this week, and stuff like that. I don't know.
Mhm.
I also have a hard line of like they have to go to bed at 8 so that I at least have something, like some
Mhm.
free time. But it also like works out in my favor because having them so close together, they all play together. So I'm
Mhm.
also not being constantly pushed or pulled to like go play with them because they
Mhm.
play with each other. I think that's the issue with a lot of people is that their kids constantly need them to like help with stuff. And I'm trying to make them as self sufficient as possible.
I saw somebody talk about that on Instagram, which I never thought about because I clearly not a parent, but anytime I've babysat or like watched kids at church, I genuinely enjoy playing with kids. I
Yeah.
think that it's really fun. But this person was like, I did not have kids to be their playmate. And I was like, that's really interesting. Like she was like, I had kids because I love kids, but also I wanted to raise great adults.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't have to play with my kids. I mean, I watched her page and she does.
Mm-hmm.
She does like
She's
interact
saying
with
it's
them,
not my
but
number
I
one
don't have to
priority is not
entertain
to
you.
play with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
She
yeah.
was like, I don't have to entertain you. And I
Yeah.
was like, that's really interesting. I never thought about that.
Yeah, yeah. It's true.